Now, we begin.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? We're back again. Another game to be played. Alright, you want to be careful versus Tryndamere. Because he can spin and, like, just crit you a couple times and, like, definitely win the trade. Just be a little bit careful. Like, I can't walk up to that minion. Don't walk. That's a bait minion. That's how you lose, like, 300 health, okay? Oh, man. That was close. So what they do is they spin behind you when their rage is full. And, like, they get behind you, so you have to walk through them. And then they crit you, like, 3 times, and you're dead. Especially if they have Ignite. So he's probably dead. Oh no, this is like a D3, D2 Tryndamere too. I didn't look him up his rank, but yeah, you can always kind of tell when they run press the attack and Ignite. You just know. You just know. It's like yesterday I played versus that Yasuo, right? I even said it yesterday. Tryndamere, Riven, Aurelia's, Yasuo's, Jax's. They're all so similar. They're very int heavy. And I love that. I like playing versus them because it's a pretty close matchup usually. And you add in the fact that like they play aggressive and you just like are careful. Wait. Really good way to like to win. I don't want to teleport here. I'm just gonna keep this frozen. It's gonna end up being about the same gold wise. So. And I don't have to use teleport, right? So it's pretty similar gold wise, but I don't use teleport. I mean, that's still good, right? Tryndamere got a kill. Not a big deal. Not a big deal when he has 8 CS. And he's gonna have, you know, be down a million experience. But clean it up a little bit. The art to keeping a lane frozen is like, you kind of have to keep it kind of even, but not, you know, there's an art to it for sure. Now, Tryndamere's, you just want to be careful. You don't want to die early. Because if you die early, they end up, like, tower diving you a lot when they get the experience lead. You just want, like, you want to be patient. Land ease. If they have Ignite, try not to be in any position where you can die early. Don't walk up in melee minions. Like, oh my gosh. That's the only thing I can think of that people do. And I don't understand why. If you're watching this and you think it's a good idea to walk up on a minion at level 1, like in melee range of Tryndamere, I don't know what to tell you. That's a terrible idea. The Tryndamere's just going to beat you. Like, I think that's what a lot of people do. In a lot of matchups, too. I should W the minion. I give him CS for that. I have teleport. I'm just going to use it here. I don't need to, actually. Oh no! Well, that's sad. I definitely should have. I just didn't expect. The thing is, I saw where the jungler was. Oh, that's really aggravating. I knew where the jungler was. So, like, I didn't expect the Rakan. That's okay. Rakan did get the kill, so that's really good. We've seen level 6. We're still way ahead on experience. They're going for trades. I don't feel too bad about that. It's really... I don't feel too bad. Okay, we're gonna try to dirty dive him. If we can kill him here, it's insane. We just zone him. Completely off. Oh. Keep line and ease. Keep zoning him. Man, I wish I could have made him lose all this experience, but none of those tentacles. Man, these tentacles are like trolling me. I feel like one of those should have hit 100%. There's so many, and with the ult going, really sad. But okay, he missed a lot of CS though. And we're absorbing like a good bit of jungle pressure. We're gonna get this plate. The reason, again, I get asked this a good bit. Why wasn't I spamming W there? Well, the reason I wasn't spamming W is because if Echo decided to come up and try to make it hard for me to get that plate, I want that mana. We're just gonna reset him. He's gonna hit 6 here soon, and I do not want to be 800 health, no ult. Potentially, no, Echo's not up here, but I could just go ahead and go into Seric's Cage to help deal with the fact that Tryndamere is gonna, you know, ult, and I have to stall through that. But I don't think I need to. Nice job. I know what we're doing there, guys. Might try to be like really annoying. Gonna be annoying. I'll try to take blue, I think. My team just needs to relax. Team is losing their mind. You have to learn how to put things in the past, plays or not, that were made or could have been made. You gotta put them behind you. There's no point in like complaining about them here. Yeah, like I like Thresh here. Like, let's focus next dragon. I did not. You could have just autoed that, I feel like. But, okay. Okie Artichoke. Now the trick to Tryndamere, when he's level 6, you E ult. When he's gonna eventually commit hardcore. What you need to do is E ult W once. That should proc him to get ult going. And then once his ult is going, you need to get away from him. You need to kite. And it's really hard to do, right? So you need to like W minions, you need to W spirit, you need to use flash, you need to use your stuff. Get him to spin on top of me. I hate minions. Trying to get him to spin at me. So passive, man. Yeah, it was so easy to get kills on him when he was like aggressive. Now he's being a little baby. Really frustrating. Need a tentacle before I throw it in. Yeah. A cool way you can sometimes get surprise kills on Tryndameres is like to E ult them, and like if you do enough damage, they'll just pop before they even cast their ult. Kind of funny and really. Okay, we're not going to get him, but overall, that's not too bad. We'll trade there. The teleport's about to come up. Okay. Wait. Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to push one more. I don't really care what they're doing mid right now. I want to push this in to punish Tryndamere. I missed. It looks like they're doing okay. You get 2 here. In this play, they should be making decisions that are totally irrelevant of whether I'm able to help them or not, right? They've been forcing this play for so long that they can't really flame me if I don't show up. Because they could have backed off at any moment, right? So if they go for this play, this really long play where they're being the aggressors, my teammates are being the aggressors, okay? If that play backfires and they blame you, it's 100% not your fault, okay? They were the aggressors. They were forcing fights. They know you're not there. They know you're top lane. They're making a decision to fight 4v4. Okay? Don't let them blame you. If they blame you, it's not your fault, okay? Don't fall into that trap. Bad players will be very quick to deflect responsibility away from themselves. That's not even a player thing, that's a life thing. If you have people in real life around you who very quickly defer responsibility, and when things go wrong, they'll point fingers immediately, those people are not responsible individuals, right? And that's how it goes in lane. Oh, I probably should have pinged more, I guess. I kind of did ping that, but I did like 1 danger ping, but they won, so cool. That works out. Okay. So Tryndamere's been trying to do some things on the map. We have stood strong in our top pushing strategy. The thing is, the macro play, if you know, like, if you know Tryndamere's going mid here, you can say and get top, like, first turret. As long as you alert your team that Tryndamere is there, and everyone is in agreement that we all know Tryndamere is there, then Tryndamere is making a grave miscalculation, a misplay, right? So this is how these plays go out, and you just gotta kite. You kite that. You kill. That's picture perfect how it should play out. Oh, I can't really help you there. Yeah, so if back to what we were saying, if Tryndamere roams, you ping everyone so everyone knows. We can all make the decision to fight around the, you know, calculation that there is another champion, you know, mid lane. Then either they stop fighting mid or they take a fight they can win, right? And then you can pressure top. You get free gold. This is free gold, risk-free. They're making calculations based on the risk that Tryndamere is here and, like, accounting for that. Then, like, it's a better play than you trying to roam and, like, match it. Because, like, your ability to roam is not... It's not as good as Tryndamere. That. You always want to make sure you get that spirit killed. So if it's 1 health away and 1 auto attack away, make sure to auto attack it. This is a beautiful lane. I am loving this. Wow. This is one of the most aesthetically pleasing lanes I think I've ever been in. This is beautiful. Remember, almost all the E's you're gonna land, your highest priority, your highest percentage E's are almost always right after you Q or W minions to kill them. It's almost always your highest percentage one. They always think they're safe because there are minions in front of them. So when you kill them, they aren't thinking that far ahead. And it's just a really good way to get lane E's that on champions that you normally have a hard time laning E's on, right? A Twitch ADC, it's kind of hard to lane E's on that champion, but I killed the minions with a Q right before I threw out the E. Really good way to do it. I'm holding my E for this like inevitable play they're going for. I probably should just wait for R though. Oops. I'm not going to chase a Rakan around the map. Man, they killed my tentacles. Those are so, like, aesthetically pleasing. Oh. Ooh, melted. Okay, we should probably reset. Oh, wow. SUP zoning. What a free game. My goodness. Oh man, it really, I mean, it really helps if you stomp top. When you stomp top lane, you kind of need one other lane to go well. Like mid lane, like yesterday, it was mid lane and me. This game, mid lane and me. Damn, both Cassiopeias too. Crazy. I love it. I take these every day. This is why when you're consistently winning your lane over a long period of games, this is how it goes, right? Now it might feel bad in the short term because you might get like 4 or 5 games where you destroy top and your team just kind of like ints, like all of them. That might happen, but those are typically short. They're not as convenient or as they don't happen as often as your brain thinks. It's you have a cognitive bias. This is just like basic, pretty well understood thing that happens in humans, which is we have a cognitive bias towards negative things that happen. So just keep that in mind. You just have to remember statistically, like you're gonna be fine. You're gonna have just as many bad teammates and good teammates in the long run. But those streaks do feel bad in the short term. Well, that's a Tryndamere matchup. Hopefully you learned something about versus Tryndamere. One of the tougher ILLAOI matchups in Melee. Here, let's look at the numbers real quick. I didn't do that yesterday. I'm sorry. Cassiopeia, you know, that's pretty much how the game played out, right? Mean Cass. All right, I'll see you all tomorrow.